This is the weekly for Aries. Be sure to check out your yearly video. It is up now, the forecast for 2021. This may be a week where you may be walking away from some situation or from some people. I feel like you're going to be very introverted at this time, thinking about what your next move may be. You may have some insight come to you if you think about past situations that may be similar to the situation you're going through now. I feel like you definitely will have clarity in your moments of solitude. You will receive the signs and the messages that you need from the universe in order to move forward, because I feel like this is going to be a time where you enter a new cycle. You're going to be in a much more fortunate time moving forward. I feel like in February, you're going to have a new start. But you definitely have to be open-minded about moving forward. Whatever is no longer serving you will have to leave your life in order to make room for something new. So be sure to be flexible and open-minded about what you may want to do next, especially when it comes to your career. When it comes to your love life, some of you may have recently stepped away from a situation, or this may be a situation you stepped away from in the past that you are still dwelling on, that you're not over yet. I feel like you have been struggling to move forward because this was a situation that you tried to deal with. You tried to talk your way out of. You tried to reach a more peaceful state with this person, but I feel like you were not able to because of many misunderstandings and miscommunications between you and them. This person could be someone who is very turbulent. They may like to argue a lot. They may like to go back and forth with you a lot, or whenever you were with them, that may have been the way that they acted. Because I feel like there is a new beginning coming about for you at this time. I feel like things are going to change, and when it comes to this situation, things are going to start to look up more. The time that you spend apart from this person, or that you will spend apart from this person, will serve you. In this situation, I feel like they will have a moment of reflection. They will have a moment of viewing things from a different perspective. Sometimes when you have solitude, when you have a chance to look back on how things have gone, on what may have gone wrong, you start to reflect on what you can do differently. And I feel like this person will make a move. And for some of you, this is somebody who is from your distant past, someone who you may have grown up with, or you spent a lot of time with, someone who you had a very strong emotional connection with. And I feel like you know this person very well, regardless of how long ago it might have been or how long you spent with this person. I feel like the connection was strong to the point that you understood this person on an emotional and an energetic level. And they may be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, somebody who is very strong spirited. They have a strong character, strong will, very energetic, spontaneous type of people, determined people. If they go after something, they usually get it. And these are people who are very passionate. They do things from the heart. And this could also be someone who has a temper. They may be temperamental at times if they don't get their way. I feel like this person is either younger than you, or they may still have a immaturity about them, a youthful spirit about them. Or when you were with this person, they might have been young. You might have been youngsters when you were together. And I feel like they are going to come back and make an offer. But the thing is, this person may have their guard up. I feel like they know that you may not be as open to moving forward with them. You may not be as open to a relationship with them at this time, especially because of how things ended. I feel like you and this person did have a structure, did have plans for the future, but you were not able to execute them. And I feel like they know that you don't trust them because they did not keep their word, or certain things did not go the right way. I feel like there was not a very strong structure built between you and this person, but it was heading in that direction when you guys ended. And that makes this person feel insecure. And for some of you, this person may live at a distance from you, or you may just not have heard from this person for a long time. I feel like your intuition, your dreams, your daydreams is going to be very strong right now. You're going to know who it is that's returning to you. It's going to be like a gut feeling of who it is that's returning to you at this time. So do pay attention to your gut feeling. Don't take it as you being paranoid or something, because I feel like your dreams are trying to point you in the right direction. And I feel like this person has recently been asking about you, recently been trying to catch up with you behind the scenes, especially for those of you who may have a third person in common. You know, you have some friends in common, or if this person knows your social media, or they may be looking for your social media in order to reach out to you. I feel like they are planning from a distance, admiring from a distance before they make a move. So I also feel like a lot of you need to take a step back and deal with whatever negative emotion you may have about the situation, regardless to whether you want to move forward with this person or not. I feel like closure will be beneficial for you when it comes to the situation, and you need to balance how you feel about this so that you don't have an outburst or say something or do something you don't mean, so that you can be more strategic about how you move forward, more strategic about how you get that closure. Or if you do want to move forward with them, what kind of closure do you need so that you can move forward with this person in a healthy way? Because I do feel like they are coming from a nostalgic place, an emotional space when they come back to you, when they approach you with this new offer. And I feel like the offer that they're going to make for you is going to make a change in the way that you view them, in a way that you want to move forward. This person may, I'm not going to lie, for some of you, I feel like this person may offer you one of the two. Either they're going to want to be back with you just physically and not in a committed relationship, or they may offer you commitment right out the door. They may want to move out with you or get engaged really fast. But for some reason I'm feeling, or be in a relationship really fast, like they're going to want commitment really fast. And if for some reason I'm feeling like it's going to be the two extremes. Either they just want to be with you physically, or they want to be with you in a commitment. And you're going to have to decide what it is that you want to do, if you even want to move forward with these people. When it comes to your love message, I have strength. Like I said, I feel like you need to focus on becoming stronger yourself, because even if you don't want to be with this person, there may be something that they say to you or that they do that triggers you. Something that you thought you were already over. They may give you clarity on a situation or closure on a situation, and it may not be what you expected. It may put you in a negative space. So focus on you being more grounded, especially if you already have been seeing signs of this person coming back, you know, them trying to get your attention somehow, even if it's just online. Make sure that you are in a space to where you can be calm and at peace with the situation, that you can be mature about it, so that you can go about the situation in the best way possible for you. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Taurus. This is going to be a week where an investment that you may have took a risk on, or something that you did when it comes to your money that you took a risk on, that you've been building, that you've been working on, is going to become fruitful at this time. You're going to start to reap the benefits, the rewards of being able to take that risk and see the abundance. I feel like whatever you've been doing to grow either as a person or financially is going to start to be beneficial. But I really feel like this is something that's near and dear to your heart. Something that is going to make you feel much more fulfilled and happy and stable. You're going to start to see, especially toward the end of the week, you're going to start to see the growth that that situation is bringing. And I feel like this is karmic. This is something that you definitely have been wanting to see manifest, have been wanting to see grow, and it's finally growing for you. And if you have not yet done it, this is a good week for you to, at the very least, set intentions or put some action behind something that you've been wanting to do, because I feel like you're going to be favored. You're going to reap the reward very soon. When it comes to your love life, this may be a week where you end up either in a relationship or very close to a commitment with somebody. I feel like this person is starting to look at you in a way that they can settle down with you. This person may feel as though you are their soulmate, as though you are the one that they can settle down with. But I feel like this is somebody who you definitely know, you definitely have value already there in that connection. It's a stable connection with that you have been growing throughout time. This could also be an on and off connection that you may have had with somebody from the past. Somebody from your past may be returning at this time. This could be your distant past, but whether it's your distant or your recent past, this is somebody who you share an emotional connection with. You are emotionally attached to this person. You have love for this person. This person may feel like family to you, not just like a spouse. And this is definitely somebody who the love, the emotion that you share is genuine. It comes from a genuine love space. But I must say, regardless to whether this is somebody who you're getting to know now or somebody from the past, this can be the time where you end up settling down with them. It's time for you to receive your just due. And I feel like this is going to be a karmic relationship, a relationship where you grow with this person. You have to learn a lot of lessons with this person, or you may have already learned a lot of lessons with this person. And I feel like this is going to finally be the time where the relationship becomes much more solid, and a relationship where you feel stable, where you feel that you can grow, that you can move forward. This is going to be a time where things start to solidify for you in general. And this could, for some of you, be somebody who you have a family already with, or someone who you want to have a family with, somebody who you've been having conversations of having a family with. Definitely a relationship that has a lot of value. But I feel like this is going to be the time where you and this person may decide to join forces. You either may move out together, or get engaged, set that date. Or this can be the week where you start to have those conversations about what it is that you're going to do moving forward. But it's going to be like a specific time frame. Like in 6 months, we'll do this. In a year, we'll do this. I really feel like it's going to be very solid. And you're going to know that this person is serious because they're going to put their money behind it. And not just that, but I feel like you are going to be able to tell from an emotional perspective, from an emotional approach, that this person is genuine. I feel a lot of genuine love between you and this person, and they might be a air sign or just be moving like an air sign, have an energy of an air sign at this time, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody who is very communicative, straightforward with their communication, blunt. People who are idealistic in the way that they see things, logical. They may be emotionally detached, very lighthearted people, and they can be flighty at times. People who, if things are not going well, they may take a step back or, you know, take a breather from the relationship. And I feel like this person may be older than you, or they may be your same age, just very mature. And I feel like this person at this time is ready to move forward in a real way. I feel like there's going to be a lot of change, and it's all due to divine timing. It is time for this change to happen between you and this person. Like I said, I feel like you've been dealing with them for some time now. But for some reason, I'm getting that this is going to be a joyful time for you and this person. You may not have the most confidence in them. It may be hard for you to believe that this person is truly trying to move forward in a solid way, even though they may be showing evidence that they mean what they say, that they mean to move forward in a realistic, grounded way. I feel like either this person sounds too good to be true to you. They're doing everything right, and it's just not what you're used to from them or from relationships. Or it may be that this person is somebody who you dealt with before that might have made similar promises and they didn't follow through with the promise. So you're having difficulty believing them at this time. And I feel like some of you may be nostalgic about past situations that you may have had either with this person or with other people. And it's making it hard for you to want to move forward with this person, to really trust this person. But just know that there is change coming in. And it is change that is emotionally charged. It's change that will make you feel very happy, wish fulfillment coming in when it comes to the emotional especially. I feel like what you've been waiting on an emotional level is finally manifesting for you. But just know that there is going to be a lot of things changing. Like I said, I feel like this person is going to be setting dates, setting goals with you. And they are going to be manifesting those goals. They are going to be moving forward. But you're going to have to let go of certain things in order to make this commitment work. So just be mindful of that. A lot of things may be leaving your life at this time also, just naturally falling off. I don't feel like it will be a painful process. I feel like it's going to be more things that are no longer helping you grow, things that are no longer supposed to be with you. But just know that I feel like you are going to be entering a new era in your life, especially in February. You're going to see much more of a difference in your life in general. But when it comes to your relationship, to your connection with this person, it is going to start to take a much more solid and stable form. It's going to be more committed and more... It's going to be somebody who you can really depend on moving forward without a doubt. But you got to be able to stay away from being doubtful, because I feel like it's taking a lot out of you to really believe them. Your love message is the 9 of Swords. Stay out of your head when it comes to the situation. If you have a past with this person, let the past be the past. Let them show you that they have changed genuinely, that they do want a new beginning genuinely, that you can believe them this time around. Don't let your thoughts and the past negativity get to you. And if it's somebody else who messed up, allow yourself to let that go. Don't judge this person off of that previous person's actions, because I feel like some of you may have a little bit of a self-sabotage, And I don't even feel that you're going to sabotage the connection. But I feel like on the inside, you're going to feel that you can't trust this person, or that you should not enjoy what's going on because you can't believe them. Don't allow your insecurity to stop you from enjoying the good times that are trying to come in every aspect of your life. I feel like there's going to be a lot of fulfillment coming in for you. But if you are not confident about what you're doing, it's going to be hard to enjoy. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Gemini. Be sure to check out your yearly reading. It is up now for 2021. This is going to be a week where you start to see the situations and the people that you want to step away from. I feel like there may have been some missed opportunities for you because you did not have the ability, the emotional ability to connect with certain things that you wanted to do. And I feel like it's on a personal level more than anything. Some things that you might have missed out on, some opportunities, some time that you might have wasted because you were dealing with some drama or some other personal situations, and you feel like the opportunities that you missed, you won't be able to get back. Just know that there are new beginnings coming in for you. There is that energy of change, and I feel it especially for February, that you will be able to have new opportunities to do things that you thought you weren't going to be able to do any longer. So just prepare yourself emotionally and materially, you know, financially, to make a move, because I feel like there's going to be doors opening for you to make moves. When it comes to your love life and your emotional life, I feel like the blinds are coming down when it comes to certain situations and certain people. I feel like this is gonna be the week where you step away from certain people and certain things that are no longer serving you. And I feel like it's friends and admirers. People who act one way, say one thing, but act differently. People who you can't trust, people who you thought were really friends, that thought they were genuine. I feel like you're gonna be seeing them for who they are, and I feel like it's been happening for you for a while. You've been seeing people for who they are, but this is going to be a week where you really decide on a personal level to step away from them. I do feel like some of you may have been going through some arguments, or will be going through some arguments with these people, because somebody who you stepped away from is going to try to make an offer again. This can be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they may just have water in their chart or be approaching the situation as a water sign. Somebody who's emotional, someone who wears their heart on their sleeve, very romantic people. These are people who act off how they feel and not what the most down-to-earth thing or logical thing to do may be. And these are people who are really intuitive, empathetic people. And people who are emotionally intelligent, they can be manipulative also. I feel like there's an offer coming in from this person. They want to reestablish a connection with you. They are going to come at you from a very grounded space, because I feel like they know that they can't get you through the emotional. I feel like this person has definitely done something to betray you or to slight you. I feel like they showed their true colors, and you had an argument with this person, you had a falling out with this person, or some of you just plain cut that person off. But I feel like they know where they stand with you, and they're trying to bring something of material value because they know that you don't really value them on the emotional level anymore. I feel like a lot of you will be looking through this situation from a logical point of view, but some of you are still emotionally attached to this person. I feel like you still have that connection that is hard to break away from them, because you may have valued this person on an emotional level before. And I feel like a lot of you need to pay attention to your intuition, your dreams, your daydreams, because they're going to be pointing you in the right direction that you should go when it comes to the situation. I feel like a lot of you may be up in your feelings, a bit confused, wondering if you did the right thing when it comes to the situation. And I feel like a lot of you are scared of missing out on an opportunity when it comes to this person. What I will say is I believe in free will. But if you know that this person has already showed you a side to them that is not sincere, they've already showed you that they're not genuine, even if you decide to give this person another chance, you can't forget that. Don't forget that they showed you their real way of being, that they showed you their negative side. Because I also feel like there's another opportunity coming up with a different person for you. This is going to be a week where people return to you. And I feel like these are people from your recent past, not your distant past. This could be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, somebody with a strong character, spirit, will. People who are very energetic, spontaneous, very passionate. They do what they feel in their heart. And these can be temperamental people also. They can have a quick temper, quick to react negatively to something. But I feel like this is somebody who you may have had an on and off relationship with throughout the years, because I feel like you may have met this person when you guys were younger, or you may have started talking or dating when you were younger, and now you may be older, a bit more established, a bit more mature. And I feel like this person is returning to you because they still view you as the one that got away. They view you as somebody who was very valuable to them. This is definitely someone who you had an emotional connection with, an emotional attachment. But for some reason, I feel that you broke away. You went your separate ways. And it always felt like a missed opportunity. And I'm not getting a sense of betrayal from this fire sign person. I'm getting more like it wasn't the right time. And there might have been other things going on in your life personally, or in their life personally, that you were not able to move forward from, that you were not able to focus on this connection. I feel like this person is going to be significant for you moving forward. I feel like they will be ushering in some change. This may be the person that you are going to settle down with in the long run, because they're coming in right at the heels of you changing up your life, of you going in a different direction. Like I said, there is a new cycle, new doors opening for you, and old doors closing that are no longer serving you. And I feel like this person either will help you to open one of those doors, or this person is one of those doors. This person may be the one that you are going to have a long-term relationship with. But just know that this is not the same person you met before. When it comes to their character, when it comes to their emotional way of being, they are more mature now. They are in a better space now, and they are someone who is about their business. I feel like this person is returning to you very established, and they know what they want in their life. I feel like they do have a position of authority, regardless to their age. This is definitely somebody who has focused on their stability in life. So just know that they will be trying to move forward in a real way. When it comes to your love message, I have the King of Cups. This can be a water sign coming back for you, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody who has water in their chart already. Like I said, I do see a water sign trying to return to you from the past. So this can just be more confirmation of that. But I'm also feeling that this is a encouragement for you to take things in the most emotionally mature way, calm way that you can. Try to see things from a different perspective, from a bigger picture perspective when it comes to your love life, because I feel like things are going to start to move around and certain things are going to leave, certain things are going to show up in your life in order to move you forward in the right direction. So just try to keep an open mind. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Cancer. I feel like this is definitely going to be a week of new beginnings. A week of different offers coming in for you. I feel like there's going to be something that you really wanted offered for you, especially when it comes to your personal life. There's going to be new offers for expansion in your career, or when it comes to your personal goals, you're going to see a new avenue that you can reach what it is that you've been wanting to reach. And it's definitely going to bring about a new beginning for you, especially towards February. I feel like you're going to have a lot of doors open for you and a lot of energy changing for you for the better, especially for those of you who have been waiting for something to happen so that you can really change, so you can move forward with your life. I feel like February is going to be it, but you're going to see the beginning of these changes now, the offers made now. So follow your intuition. And for some reason, I'm feeling like I need to tell you not to dwell on whatever may not be working out right now, because it's not going to last long. It's not going to last too much longer. When it comes to your love life, pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams, your daydreams, any synchronicities, anything that you might be seeing that is pointing you in a direction, because I feel like somebody who was very toxic in your past is trying to make their way back to you, and they're serious. I feel like this is somebody who you had a difficult time letting go of. You might have been very attached to this person. They might have been someone who was on and off in your life, somebody who was unstable, somebody who was a negative influence for you, somebody who did not know how to love. I just feel like it was a negative relationship, but it was definitely a relationship that you were attached to emotionally. It was somebody who was hard for you to step away from. This person is going to try to come back into your life and start over again with you. They are definitely going to put a romantic offer on the table, and I feel like this person is going to try to revive this connection. And I see that you are going to try to step away from this person, to stay away from this person, but just know that they will be persistent. I feel like this person might have been watching from afar or just planning it out how it is that they're going to return to your life, how it is that they're going to go about it. And I feel like they do know you very well, regardless to how much time you might have spent together or the nature of this relationship. I feel like they know how to talk to you, what it is that you want to hear, what it is that in your heart of hearts you want. And I feel like they're going to offer you that. And this person might be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, somebody who is very energetic. They have a strong character, will, spirit. This is someone who can be temperamental at times. If they don't get their way, they can become angry easily. And this is someone who is very passionate. They go after whatever they want with determination, and they usually get it. You know, very go-getter type of energy. The thing is, I feel like you still do care about this person. Even though I feel like most of you are aware that this is a negative person, that this is somebody who is shady, that this is somebody who does like to say one thing and do something else. I feel like you are still open to this relationship. But I must say, I am not getting that this person has really changed. I don't feel like this person really has transformed their way of being. I don't feel that they've gone through any personal growth journey. I feel like they do want to come back to you genuinely because they do care about you, but just know that they don't have the desire to offer a genuine relationship, a genuine different situation. Like I said, I feel like this might have been an on and off relationship for you, and I feel like they want to get back into that on and off connection with you again. And though I do think that they care about you genuinely, I just feel like this person does not know how to offer a real stable relationship. I don't feel like this person has it in them to not be toxic. They may not have been taught how to have a real relationship, a genuine connection. And you're gonna have to become very down to earth when it comes to this and not really follow your emotion, follow your logic. Especially for those of you who are still emotionally invested. If you want to test whether this person has genuinely changed or not, you need to come at them from a logical point of view, not from an emotional space. Test them with your logic. Test them to see how they react, how they act to certain things. And I feel like that will bring the most clarity for you. Because I feel like this person, it sees that you are trying to change your life, that you are moving forward in a realistic way, that you want something better for yourself. And I feel like they're definitely going to know that there are good things coming in for you. Or that they're going to come right in when there are new things that are positive coming in for you. And you need to be vigilant. For some of you, this person might have changed, but I must say I don't get a good energy from this person. And they may not mean to be negative. They may not mean to bring that toxic energy to you. Like I said, I feel like some of them just may not have it in them. They may not know what a good relationship really looks like. They may not know how to be a positive person, how to have that type of stable relationship. I feel like this is more of a person that is emotional and passionate, but they bounce around. They're not looking for stability. They don't have that stability in them. So if you want to test this person, you want to give them a second chance, ask them for something more grounded, ask them for commitment, ask them for stability, and see how long they can stick to it. Because I just don't get a positive vibe from this person. I don't feel like they really are genuine. And that's just for those of you who want this connection again. For those of you who don't, just know that I do feel that they will stick around for some time. You have to be mindful of how you approach this person, because I feel like if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. They're definitely going to make themselves at home. Even if you offer them just a friendship, I feel like this person would make it more. They'll make it into something more and try to get you tied up in a connection with them again somehow. So just be mindful of that. The love message I have for you is the Queen of Swords. This person might be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, somebody who's a straightforward communicator, someone who is good with words. They're idealistic in the way that they view things, in the way that they plan things. They're very strategic. They can be flighty at times, and these are people who are also argumentative. If they don't get their way, they can be very argumentative. But I also feel like this is just a sign that you should take things with a grain of salt and just be more strategic and logical about how you approach this person, about how you view this person. Give it time. Let them show you that they've changed, if this is who you really want to be with. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Leo. This is going to be a week where you're going to see a lot of growth when it comes to your finances. There may be some opportunities coming up for you to become more stable in the future. So do pay attention to these things, especially when it comes to things that you do that make you happy, whatever your passion is, whatever you put your time and your energy, or you've been putting your time and your energy into to see grow. This can be a time where you start to see growth and you can monetize it. So do pay attention to any opportunities, especially opportunities that are outside of your state or your local area. I feel like you can find opportunities away from where you stay at to make money, or if it's online, there could be opportunities coming from people who are at a distance from you. Just be alert and aware when it comes to these things, because I feel like if you're not paying attention, if you're not focused, you can miss out on an opportunity. But I do feel an opportunity coming in for you regardless, to grow. When it comes to your love life, I feel like you may make a new connection with somebody who is either at a distance from you, like an online connection, or somebody who is from a different culture or different background than you. I feel like this person is definitely somebody who is your complete opposite, or they may differ from your usual type. This person may have different qualities. Either way, I feel like this person will be foreign to you. They'll be a new person, and I feel like they are a secret admirer, or somebody who may be like a friend that you don't really have a strong connection with. I feel like they're going to be making an offer at this time in order to start talking to you on a romantic level. This person definitely has feelings for you already. They have an attraction to you. They want to see if they can move forward in a connection emotionally with you. And this person might be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody who has a strong intuition, someone who is empathetic. They are emotional in the way that they react, not so much logical. They can be emotionally intelligent and manipulative. And these are people who are very open when it comes to how they feel. This is someone who is definitely trying to move forward in a relationship. They may be a bit older than you, or they're just very mature. They know what it is that they want moving forward. But I feel like there is somebody else in the picture for you, and I'm getting that this could be somebody from the past that you're no longer connected to, or somebody who you've been dealing with on and off. And I get the sense that you struggle to let go of this person. You struggle to let go of the memories that this person brings to you. You may be stuck in a nostalgic space. Or it could just be that the experience that you had with this person in the past makes it hard for you to want to move forward in a connection. And I'm getting that this person coming in, making an offer, or if they've already even made this offer, puts you in a space where you feel insecure, in a space where you feel like you don't know whether or not you want to move forward, because you don't trust that whoever's trying to offer you something stable, something genuine, is genuine about it. And I feel like some of you may already be dating this person. You may have already had the offer, but you are in doubt of this person when it comes to how genuine they are, when it comes to whether or not they want to connect with you on an emotional level. And it's because of insecurity that you may have when it comes to the past. I feel like a lot of you had a real connection, a stable connection with somebody in the past, or a stable relationship that was growing slowly. And I feel like right when you felt something was going to become more concrete, more committed, they might have walked out on you, or something happened and it fell apart. And that's why you're no longer really as trusting when it comes to relationships, or not really trying to invest on an emotional level. I feel like you'll be present physically, but not spiritually or emotionally for whoever is trying to move forward with you on an emotional level. The thing is, I feel like this person is coming from a genuine space, and I feel like a lot of you will be able to tell or have been able to sense that this person is genuine. And it's taking a lot out of you to take this person seriously. I must say, try to be more open-minded. Try to be at peace with where you are right now and not deal with the past situations that you may have gone through. And I know that that may be difficult, but you have it in you. You have the inner strength in you to move forward if you really do want to. I do get the sense that a lot of you are ready to do so, but you are fearful because you fear ending up in a negative space. But just know that this person that is coming in does want a solid, stable relationship. And I feel like they want to be with you and become more abundant with you. I feel like this person wants to build with you, build a life with you, build a solid foundation with you when it comes to a relationship. And I feel like I said, I feel like this person may already have their life made. You know, they may have their apartment, their finances together. I'm really getting the sense that this is someone who's already stable. And you may already be stable or be on your way to being stable. But I feel like together you would definitely be a force to be reckoned with. I feel like there would be a lot of abundance. And I also feel like there would be more resources in general, more connections, just more finances. Or it could be that this person could help you to get your finances together. Either which way, I get a lot of stability from this person. And this would be the type of stability that you have been wanting, that you have been looking for. Try to follow your wisdom. If you need to go slowly with this person, go slowly with them, and you can build trust that way. Because I feel like a lot of you have been trying to find a reason to walk away from this person, find a reason to not be compatible with them, to almost like, I feel like a lot of you want to find something wrong with this connection or with this person, or will be trying to find something wrong with them in order to be disappointed in them and move back away from the situation. Because I feel like you can tell that it's going to go somewhere, that it's going to be a more committed situation, and you may be fearful. I feel like a lot of you are hoping that something goes wrong just so that you can stay in your comfort zone, so you can stay in a space to where you don't have to connect, and in a space to where you feel like you're right. See, I was right. I shouldn't have trusted this person. I'm getting a sense of some self-sabotage. When it comes to your love message, I have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you have your defenses up. You're just waiting for the other shoe to drop, waiting to put this person in their place if they try to do something wrong. Keeping your walls up, not really wanting to commit, not really wanting to put energy into this situation. And I just believe in free will, of course. But I just would like to say that I think going with the flow would make things easier for you. It will make the connection flow easier for you at this time. Don't judge this person for what someone else did, for some past situation that you may have gone through, because this is a new person. And I feel like they do want to offer you something genuine, but they can only offer you if you're not ready for it. There's nothing that they can do. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Virgo. When I was shuffling your cards, the words "a strong manifestation" came to mind. I feel like something that you've been waiting on to see come to fruition is going to come to fruition for you. I feel like for some of you, it's something financial, but for others of you, it's something to do with your love life. But I really feel like something is definitely coming through for you very soon. If not this week, next week. By February, but I really feel like it's very close. And I feel like it's something that you have been waiting on, something that you have set intention for, or that you have put some action behind. And it's going to be something stable. It's going to come through in a stable way, something you can depend on. And I feel like you're going to receive a message or some kind of mail. Be very attentive of text messages, mail, email, any kind of way that people can contact you, because I feel like some information is coming and it's very important to you. Once you receive this information, you're going to feel much more confident about moving forward, and I feel like it's going to put you in a beautiful space, whether that be in a physically beautiful space or a financial beautiful space. But I feel like it's definitely going to make you very happy, and it's going to enrich your life. But I feel like there still may be some steps that you may have to take. You may still be waiting for something else, but the main part that you have been waiting on is going to come through for you. When it comes to your love life, I see a very strong soulmate energy coming in for you from a air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody who is straightforward with their communication, very blunt. Someone who's idealistic in the way that they see things. Someone strategic and emotionally detached. This may be somebody who can be flighty when they don't get their way or when things start to not work out. And I feel like this person is coming in in order to make a love offer, a stable love offer, this person definitely does care about you. But I feel like this could be somebody who's either very on and off with you. Like they may get in their head about showing you how they feel too much and want to take a step back. Or this may be the type of person that is not sure of what type of relationship that they want to have. I feel like with this person, it might have been one step forward, two steps back. And if this is a new person, just know that this new person may be somebody who had been admiring you for some time and was wishy-washy or not sure about whether they wanted to move forward. Either which way, the offer that they're going to make is a romantic offer. They are going to come from the heart with this offer and let you know how they feel. And this person is definitely somebody who's looking for a long-term relationship. It is going to be a slow-moving, slow-growing relationship, one that grows with time. But just know that they have good intentions and that they do want that stability and that commitment. I also feel like this person is somebody who thinks a lot about abundance and stability and how you can grow, things that you can invest in. This person may be a go-getter type of person, go-getter type of energy, but regardless to their sign, this is definitely somebody who feels a lot of love for you. I feel like for most of you, this is someone who you know, someone who has already been around you, because they're moving toward you with some level of confidence. I feel like they might have been trying to get to know you or just trying to get familiar. And if this is somebody who you've been on and off with, this person finally feels confident into where they stand, and that's why they're moving forward now. And this is definitely somebody who wants a household, a soulmate. I'm getting very strong soulmate, fated, divine timing type of energy from this reading. And I feel like this person may be very different to you. They may have a different approach, a different outlook on life, a different way of valuing relationships, a different love language. But I feel like you're going to be very complementary to each other. This person is definitely somebody who, I don't want to say balances you out, but they do bring balance. They do bring a different energy than the one that you have. But it's complementary energy. There you go. That's what I meant. It's a complementary energy to yours, though it is different. And I feel like it is time for you to move forward. I feel like there's going to be a lot of progress for you and at this time, especially going into February. I feel like February is definitely going to be a time of movement, of progress, of moving forward with relationship when it comes to you. This person may also be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, someone who is very spontaneous, energetic. They have a strong character, will, and spirit. These are people who are determined. Once they go after something, they usually get it. And these are go-getters. And this person may be older than you. I'm feeling a more mature vibe from this person. But if they're not older than you, then they may just be your age and be very established, or they have achieved certain things in their life at this time. I definitely feel like this person has their life together. They may have their own home, their own car. You know, I just feel like they have a good structure in their life. This is someone who is wise and has their life together. And I definitely feel like this is who you've been wanting to settle down with. Whether it's the exact person or the exact type of person that you've been trying to manifest. And I feel like for some of you, if this is somebody who you are not in a relationship with, a fairly new person, they may be from a different background or a different culture. This person may differ from your usual type. And they may even be in a different city for some of you, or come from a different place than you do. But I really feel like this is a good time to be open-minded. There is a lot of doors opening for you for more stability, especially when it comes to your love life. But I also feel like in other aspects of your life, things are starting to unfold in your favor. So continue to be patient and know that at the end of it all, you will end up in a much more stable, secure place. I feel like what you've been trying to achieve, and maybe you have not seen the return on it in both your emotional and financial life, you're going to start to see the energy shifting more into a more positive space and into a space that helps you grow as a person. I feel like you will be much more abundant very soon, much sooner than what you think. But you definitely have to keep an open mind and continue to work on yourself and whatever it is that you've been working on building. Because I really feel like you're very close to that manifestation. And I feel like this person that's coming in, whether it's somebody who you've already been dealing with or a new person, does want a commitment. This may very well be who you end up settling down with in the long run. Because I get a sense of divine timing. I feel like this is the right time for you to move forward because things are finally falling into place. The love message I have for you is the Hermit. Like I said, I do get a strong sense of waiting, that you might have been waiting and working patiently for something, trying to manifest, trying to envision certain things for yourself. Just know that they are on their way and your work has not been in vain. But like I said, I feel as though a big part of what you want is coming in toward the end of the month. You're going to start seeing signs now. But there may be some other small steps, other small details that need to be handled. But just know that it is definitely on its way. It's definitely going to be a big portion of what you need in order to move forward. A lot of problems, a lot of situations you've been trying to get past are going to start to resolve themselves. And you're going to be able to make the progress that you've been wanting to make in different areas of your life. But you have to, for now, continue to be patient. And I feel like your energy is definitely going to be much more strong at this time. You're going to have more energy to do what it is that you need to do for you. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Libra. May I just say, this is going to be a time of a lot of change. I feel like you're going to receive news about something at this time that's going to help you to move forward. The news may not be positive, I'm not going to lie, but it will be freeing. For some of you, it will be positive and you'll receive clarity, but for others of you, it may not be the most positive thing. I feel like you're going to be put on notice of certain things that have been going on in the background. Somebody might have been selfish and cheated you out of a deal or tried to keep something from you in order to stop you from moving forward. And I feel like this is going to be a time where you find out about it because you're supposed to move forward and karma is going to be getting back at that person. And I feel like this is somebody who made you miss an opportunity in the past that you may not be aware of. For some of you, this may be a friend or like a co-worker, someone. But with this news, I feel like you will receive clarity and freedom because something had been holding you back from letting this situation go or letting this person go. And now you're going to be able to let go to move forward. A lot, okay, by the time February comes around, I feel like you're going to be on to a new life cycle. So many things are going to leave your life at this time. Keep an open mind. I do feel like you're going to be in control. Don't get me wrong. But I just feel like your fortune needs to change. It needs to go in a better direction. And whatever leaves your life right now, just know that it wasn't going to help you grow. It wasn't going to help you to become a better person. And I feel like there may be a lot of things that keep you stagnant. And something new needs to start. I do see a lot of positivity coming in, vibrancy, a regeneration, a respark in your life in general. I feel like you're going to be getting to the money very soon. And it's going to be a very positive time moving forward. But I feel like you're getting out of the gray area at this time. In the future, there will be no gray area. For some reason, I'm feeling like February to mid-February, this energy is going to carry out. And I only say this because there's just a lot of cards of transformation for you. On to your love life. You're definitely going to be hearing about a situation from your past. Somebody from your past is probably returning at this time. Somebody who did not give you an explanation as to why they left or what had happened. I feel like some of you are going to find out about a betrayal. Some of you are going to find out that this person actually did not do right, and that's why they left. They did not want to face what it was that they did. And others of you will find out that somebody told this person something about you or about your relationship that made them leave, that made them not want to continue in the structure. And that's why they left you alone. I feel like some of you may have been holding on to this situation or to this person, holding them in high regard because you did not see the situation clearly, but this will release that person from you. And you're going to become much wiser and stronger when it comes to this situation. And I feel like this is a situation that has been holding you back for some time. And when you get clarity on this situation, you will be able to move forward in a much easier way. For some of you, this person may be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, somebody who's a strong communicator, very blunt in their communication, someone who is idealistic in the way that they view things and strategic, someone who can be flighty at times and argumentative. Either which way, I feel like this person is coming forward because they definitely want to bring clarity onto the situation, and you're going to be finding out why things happen the way they did. And like I said, I feel like this is somebody who you really cared about. This person does want to rekindle the connection. They do want to start over again. And I feel like they are going to put something serious on the table. Something tangible, something material. They may offer you to move in together, or they may promise that you will have more stability, somehow more commitment from them at this time. And I must say they are positive. I feel like some of you have been wanting this person to return, have been wanting a second chance with this person. And now you will be able to choose. But I must say, I feel that you're not going to be able to really trust this person because of how they left, because of the lack of structure and stability and security that they gave you before. And because you may still view this person as someone who you cannot trust, even though they will let you know why it was that they left, why it was that they did not want to continue working on the connection, whether it's a betrayal or somebody else getting in their ear. I feel like you are not going to be able to trust this person enough to really move forward with them. And I do feel like they're serious. I feel like they're genuine. They do want to offer you a new beginning that's very positive, very loving, a respark in this connection. And like I said, I feel like a lot of you still care about this person, but I feel like this person has come back into the picture more because they need to deal with their karma. I feel like karma has brought this person back to explain what happened so that you can get a different perspective on the situation, so that you can view them differently or view it differently, view it with more clarity. And I feel like toward the end of the month, you will have more clarity in many different things. I feel like you will feel more vibrant and more enlightened, more passionate about life, but it's definitely going to be because you dropped some baggage. Some of you are definitely going to be letting go of certain people. Just know that whoever leaves your life right now, they were no longer being beneficial. They were no longer going to help you grow as a person. Your love message is the moon. Listen to your intuition, to your dreams, your daydreams, any signs, synchronicities that you may see, because I feel like at this week specifically, it's going to be very strong. And I believe there is a new moon this week. Pay attention during the new moon, what you may be receiving, what messages you may be receiving, especially 2 weeks after the new moon. Because I feel like the energy is definitely going to be unfolding in your favor for you to see what you value moving forward and what you don't. I also feel that energetically you'll know who I'm talking about. And energetically you'll be able to tell if this person is saying the truth or not. I feel like for a lot of you, the person that is coming back may have been somebody who is selfish or a bit immature. Somebody who was not really prepared to have a stable, solid connection. And they may have used any excuse or any small reason to really leave the connection and not be as committed as you may have wanted them to be. Just really listen to your intuition when it comes to the situation. Even if you want this person back, even if you decide to work things out, see them for what they are and who they are, and not who you wish they would have been, so that you can move from a space of reality. Because I feel like they're going to come back and make it sound very beautiful, even if it wasn't. Thank you for watching Moon Stars and the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Scorpio. I feel like there's somebody trying to come back to you. And this is definitely somebody who you still care about. I also feel like this is going to be some time of change. Be mindful of people who may be trying to get in your way. People who may disguise themselves as friends or as people who want the best for you. They may either be trying to sabotage you on purpose or be taking out their insecurity on you. Be mindful of who you trust, because I feel like this is going to be a lot of progress for you. You're going to be in a space very soon to where you can move forward and make the moves that you want to make. Whatever you've been focused on, whatever you've been carrying as a burden, to see if you can bring it to fruition. It's about to come to fruition. It's about to accelerate. You need to stay focused. Don't trust anybody, not even people that you think wish you well, because like I said, it can either be with negative intention or just them fearing losing you or fearing you not wanting to be with them anymore because you're moving forward. I feel like a time of personal growth is definitely coming in for you very fast. And you will start to see signs of it this week, but I definitely feel like that energy is going to carry out into February. So be strong, stay patient, and stay away from any temptation that may help you stray away from what it is that you've been trying to build, because your foundation is about to get more stable very soon. Continue to fight for what it is that you want to see come to fruition for yourself. When it comes to your love life, I said somebody may be returning for you. A fire sign, or they may have fire sign energy in their chart, or they just may be approaching it with a fire type of energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Someone who has a strong character. Someone who has a strong will, strong spirit. Someone who is determined. When they want something, they go after it and they manifest it. Someone who can be temperamental and spontaneous, a bit impulsive at times also. This is definitely somebody who you had a toxic relationship with. Somebody from your past. It may be your recent or your distant past. For a lot of you, I feel like this is a distant past person. Maybe like 2 years. 2 years plus. This is somebody who, when you were with them, they were very selfish. And I feel like they were good with their words. This is the type of person that will say one thing and then do the opposite. Like, they'll act kind, but then their actions will be mean. Or they'll act like they want to share, but never share with you. And this person is coming back because they want to see if they can rebuild with you. I feel like they have not had a solid, stable connection with anybody since you. And that's why they're returning. I feel like they want to see if they can salvage what you had. But this person is a very smart person. If when they were with you, they were immature or not established, just know that now they may be more wise. They may have grown from their experiences. They may be in a very stable space at this time. Might have achieved certain things, certain personal goals or financial goals that they may have had for themselves. And I feel like they know that you're not going to be open to taking them back. And this person may bring about some drama. I feel like they're not above starting an argument with you or starting some drama with you, showing up on you at your house if this person knows where you live, or if they have you on social media. I feel like they don't mind forcing you to give them that attention. And I only say that because I feel like this person definitely is going to do whatever they need to do to get your attention. Even if they are a better person today, just know that some of their antics, some of their way of being is still the same. They give me a bit of a like trickster type of energy, in the sense that they'll trick you into responding, trick you into wanting to be with them. And I feel like this person knows you well enough. But I feel like a lot of you know this person well also. You know what kind of antics, what kind of strategy they use to get back at you. And I feel like you're going to be sitting pretty. I don't feel like this person is going to be able to really push you in any direction that you don't want to go in. But I do feel like a lot of you do want to get back with this person. You may still have feelings for them. You may still want a future with them. Because I sense that some of you see the positive side in this person. But I'm getting that this can be the type of person that for everything that they have good, they have just as bad. It's like a 50-50 type of connection with this person. And I feel like you know that if you do end up trying to give them a second chance, it will be a bit of a burden at first or for a while. And I feel like this person also knows that there's a lot of baggage there, that there is a lot of things that need to be worked out. But I really feel like they really genuinely do want to work it out. Like if this person had their way, which I feel like some of you will give this person another chance, and you will be in a relationship with them fairly quickly. Because if they had their way, they would be with you right away. And for those of you who may not want to move into the connection fast, just know that they do want to be back with you quickly. They don't want to earn you back, is what I'm trying to say. They're not going to be as patient or understanding as you may want them to be, because I feel like they really want to pick back up wherever you left off, as if you may have never separated. So just know that that may be part of the problem that comes along with this person. They may have grown, but they still have more growing to do, is what I'm feeling. I'm not getting very strong soulmate type of energy from this person. I'm just getting that they're very eager to be back with you. I feel like life might have been rough without you. And for those of you who do still care about this person but don't want to get back with them, I feel like it's going to take a lot out of you emotionally to reject them. Because like I said, they're not going to go away quickly. So hang on to that inner strength and that intuition when you are feeling as though you may want to get back with them, if that's not what you're trying to do. The love message I have for you is the Devil. And I really feel like it is that type of connection with them. That attachment that you can't necessarily let go of. That person that may be toxic for you, but it's hard for you to step away, or was hard for you to step away from them. I really feel like they are returning at this time. If you want to give them a chance to see if they changed, but don't allow them to rush you, so that you can really see if they have given up their manipulative ways. Just take your time with it. I believe in free will. Whatever it is that you choose to do, just take your time. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Sagittarius. I feel like there's definitely a lot of blessings coming in for you. Things that you wanted from your heart are going to manifest for you. And you're going to be receiving messages from the universe, or dreams, signs, synchronicities that are going to show up for you to know that it is coming. Especially for those of you who have been waiting for some opportunity to arise. I feel like you're going to hear word at this time, or news is going to come to you via somebody who you know, or somebody that you've networked with in the past. But definitely something that's just due, something that's been overdue for you, that you've been waiting on, is going to come for you. Something you've been trying to manifest for a while, especially for those of you who are content creators, or you're into the arts. I feel like this could be a time of a lot of progress and stability. You can really move forward if you have been trying to see something manifest for you. This is going to be a time where you see it, that spark. Take advantage, and do pay attention to all forms of communication at this time, because I feel like an offer is going to come through in that way. Especially if somebody who you don't normally speak to is trying to talk to you that you've not worked with. Communicate with them. They may be trying to tell you something about an opportunity. When it comes to your love life, there's definitely an offer coming in. Divine timing is what I'm feeling. Your just due is what I'm feeling. For those of you who have been good to those you've been with, who have been trying to work on yourself to make room for a new love, those of you who have been working on your partnership with somebody, just know that that love is going to manifest at this time. A very joyous, emotionally fulfilling time for you is what I see coming in. And this very well may be the person you end up in a marriage with. Or if you don't believe in marriage, this could be your life partner. For some of you, you may already have a child with this person, but if not, this could be the person you end up having children with, who you end up settling down with. And I really feel that your intuition is going to be guiding you at this time, whether this is a new person or this is a relationship you're currently working on. I feel like your intuition is your best guide always, but especially now. And continue to visualize what it is that you want. Don't doubt it at all, because I feel like whatever it is that you've been visualizing, that you've been trying to manifest, that you've been asking the universe for, that you've been praying for, is really going to materialize for you very soon. If not at this time, then you will start to see things starting to move in a more solid and stable direction for you. Toward the end of the month, I feel like it will be, if not completely materialized, it will be almost there. This is a good time for you to socialize. For those of you who are single, even if it's just online, I feel like you may find somebody who is very similar to you, somebody who fits your ideal. So try to be as social as you can be. And if this is somebody who you've been trying to work with, try to spend more time with them, engage more with them, because I feel like you will start to feel that unity if you take that one-on-one time with this person. I must say, be careful of indecision. Be careful of trying to use situations that may have happened to you in the past with this person or with other people as a crutch to not move forward, because I really feel like a lot of you may have gone through some things, some negative situations, and that may be what stops you from moving forward, from taking a step forward when you see things start to move in a better direction. Just know this is not a false alarm. This is really trying to manifest for you. But you can bring stagnation to the situation if you start to think negatively about it. Especially for those of you who are still holding on to the past, who are still kind of waiting for somebody from the past, or you may just not be able to get over what that person might have done to you. Don't allow that turbulence that you feel from that previous situation to stop you from moving forward with this situation that's trying to solidify. Even for those of you who already know who this is, who may be in a relationship or working on one, don't allow past situations that you've gone through with your partner or with somebody else to stop you from moving forward, because I feel like progression is definitely going to start moving in the right direction for you. The progression is going to speed up. I feel like this is going to be a very joyous time, very passionate, loving time, a re-spark in your love life all around. And the best part is that it's definitely going to be what you wanted. And that's why I told you guys to keep that vision of what it is that you want steady. Even if it feels like foreign to you right now, keep that vision of the type of relationship you want or type of person that you want in your mind, because it can manifest for you faster than what you think. And I see that energy of things becoming solid, tangible for you. No longer a vision, no longer a dream. So just keep that in mind and continue to do what you've been doing to try and bring that manifestation closer. Whatever personal growth or efforts, action that you've been putting behind what you're trying to manifest, continue to do so, because I feel like you're going to be manifesting somebody very soon. This person may be a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, someone who is down to earth, realistic in the way that they view things, very logical, ambitious, business minded, money minded, focused on stability and security, someone who wants a long-term relationship. And earth signs are people who show love in a more physical way and not so much an emotional way. Or this person could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somebody who is intuitive, empathetic. They wear their heart on their sleeve, hopeless romantics, emotionally intelligent. They can be manipulative emotionally also. And people who are just very loving, very open with their emotions. Whatever sign this person may be, I really just see an offer coming in for you that is going to be very beneficial. An offer that is stable and that is genuine from the heart, a genuine love offer coming in. The love message I have for you is the Star card. When it comes to your love life, like I said, I really feel that the energy is on your side at this time for you to manifest the type of person that you wanted, or the type of relationship that you want moving forward with whoever you're with already. I really feel like you're going to be receiving your blessings at this time. Continue to go with the flow and to be open-minded and to work toward your manifestation, whatever it is that you've been doing, because it is working. You are connected. And I also must say that in other aspects of your life, I see an opportunity coming in for you very strongly. Something that you've been wanting, something that you envisioned at some point, that you wanted to manifest, that you put action behind, something you've been working on. I feel like you're going to get a break coming in very soon. And if it doesn't manifest this week, I feel like by February, you should see this coming in. I really feel like the avenues are opening up for you to get what it is that you really want. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Capricorn. Oh, this is going to be a really karmic time for you. Somebody returning, situations returning from the past, something you thought, an opportunity you thought you had missed out on when it comes to a personal level, especially when it comes to your finances, is returning at this time. I feel like either the same door that you thought closed on you will open again, or one similar, one better. And I feel like it's your just due. I feel like you've been working really hard to bring about certain things, manifest certain things, and you're gonna see it manifest for you. I feel like this is gonna be a time where a lot of doors open and a lot of doors close. So try to be open-minded, But I really feel like something positive is coming in for you, especially when it comes to the finances. You're going to be able to make a lot of progress very soon. If you don't see this movement now, you will start to see it by the end of the month. I feel like by the end of the month, you will have heard of certain opportunities and you'll be able to move forward. And I really feel like that news is coming in very soon for you. And it may be coming from an unexpected source or from somebody who is at a distance, or a company that's at a distance. You may be getting an offer from people that you don't know, is what I'm getting. When it comes to your love life, this is going to be a time where somebody who you have unfinished business with is coming back. This is definitely someone who you cared about. Somebody who at some point or currently you wish they would return to you. But this is definitely someone who you have not been able to have that conversation of closure with, that understanding. And this person may be a air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody who is very straightforward with their communication, idealistic in the way that they think, and strategic in the way that they do things, flighty at times if things go bad, if things get negative. And this could be somebody who is argumentative also. This person may be older than you, or they may be very mature for their age. Definitely somebody who's established. Or this person could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody who has a strong intuition. They're empathetic. They wear their heart on their sleeves. Very loving. They let you know how they feel. They are more emotional than they are logical. And these are people who can be emotionally intelligent and manipulative in that way. Either which way, what I see that the problem has been between you and this person is that you're always at odds. It seems as though it's a win-lose situation, because even if one is right, the other one feels defeated. The way that you guys communicate, there's a problem with the way you used to communicate, the way that you used to interact. Or it may be that some truth was revealed. And by that truth being revealed, one of you walked away from the situation and there was no resolve. There was no more contact. I feel like this person is going to be the one that reaches out to you. And it's coming very soon. I feel like this person either may have been at a distance from you, or you may not have heard or seen this person for a while. But I feel like they're reaching out to you, and it may be through social media, or this person may show up at your house. This is somebody who you had a connection with for a while. I feel like you got to know this person for who they really are, and you might have even been close to settling down with this person, or the idea, the emotion was that of this person is the one. This person is who I can really settle down with, who I can build a life with. I feel like at some point you either viewed each other as the one for each other, or that's just where you were naturally going with this person. Somebody who can be your forever person. I feel like you will get the answers that you have been hoping for, that you will get the understanding you've been hoping for. And this conversation is going to bring clarity. It's going to bring the peace that you've been wanting, the answers you've been wanting. But I must say, I feel like you and this person may end up having a very big argument. I feel like either that lack of communication or understanding that you have with this person is still there. You still don't know how to communicate with each other. Or it may be that you hear something that you didn't know, and that causes a blow up. Or it may be that this person tries to blame you for what may have happened. Or it could just be that it's overly emotional. It's an overly emotional situation, and you start, instead of trying to communicate with each other, start going at each other. But I must say, I feel like there's going to be some drama. And I know nobody wants to hear that, but That's what I'm seeing. And I really feel like it's time for you to have this confrontation with this person. I don't know how long you've been waiting to talk to them or what may have happened, but I really feel that when they come in, it's going to be a blow up. So just be ready. I don't know if it's that this person is very emotional and that's why it's going to go this way, but I really do feel that this person does want a new beginning with you. They are not just coming back to stir up the pot, you know. I really feel that they are going to tell you how they feel and that they're going to want a second chance. They're going to want to start over. But somehow, in discussing what the next steps are going to be, I really feel like you're going to have a very passionate, argumentative moment with them. For some reason, I feel like this is somebody who can be from your distant past also. Like you might have grown up since the last time you saw this person. Grown up in the sense that you might even be in a different age bracket. Or you may have had a lot of life experience, a lot of different situations happen in your life. And you're more mature. Both of you are more mature at this time. But I really feel that after this situation, you're going to be able to view it from a different perspective and let it go. In a sense, I don't know if you want to get back with this person still. Though this is a wish coming true for you. But I really feel like this conversation is going to free you. In a sense. Regardless to whether you get back with them or not. The love message I have for you is Judgment. You have both the Justice and the Judgment card. This is definitely going to be a time of clarity in the sense that this situation, you're going to get the full story this time. You're going to get the full emotional aspect from this person at this time. And I encourage you to give this person the full story and the full emotion also, so that you can get it off of your chest, off of your mind. And if you decide to move forward with them, it can be from a new standpoint, from a positive standpoint, and not from a negative one. Because I'm not really sensing whether or not you want to get back with them, but I am sensing that there's a lot of unfinished business and things that have not been said that need to be spoken about. I feel like this situation has held both of you back emotionally. And this is going to be the time to set it free. Thank you for watching Moon, Stars, and the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Aquarius. This is going to be a time of manifestation through change. I feel like certain things are going to leave your life in order to make room for new things. Things that you've been wanting to manifest are going to come to fruition at this time. If not right now at this moment, you will start to see the change. And I feel like by February, you'll be able to move forward with this manifestation. But I definitely see there's certain things moving in the background for you. because it's time for your just due. It's time for you to receive the things that you've been working on. And I really feel like what's coming through for you, it's what you've been wanting to do. It's what's going to make you happy in the long run. Things that you have been envisioning for yourself, for your life, you're going to start to see it come through. And I feel like you're definitely going to be receiving signs from the universe and from your intuition, dreams, daydreams of what it is that's coming through. So keep that visualization strong. Don't allow yourself to get impatient or to doubt, because it's definitely coming in for you very strongly. I feel like you're going to have more than one opportunity pop up for you in order for you to move forward with what it is that you've been wanting to do. But just know that there's a lot of change, a new cycle trying to come in for you when it comes to your life and the structure in your life. Especially for those of you who have been in hermit mode, those of you who have been keeping to yourself, just trying to work on some things, know that it's coming. When it comes to your love life, I see that there's a lot of change coming in. A change in the structure that you do things, a change in the structure of a connection that you have, or the future connection that you will have. I feel like there's a new perspective coming in for you. Be open-minded, be open-hearted at this time. Your person that's coming in may differ from your usual type, but I feel like they're gonna have all the characteristics that you've been looking for in a person. Is just gonna be different than what you expected. They're gonna manifest in a different way than what you expected. But just know that you are gonna get exactly what it is that you want, because you have divine timing on your side and it's karmic. There's going to be a respark in your life very soon when it comes to your love life. I feel like there's somebody coming in for you who may be an earth sign, or who may have earth in their energy, or their energy at this time may be resonating more with earth. A Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Someone who is down to earth. Someone who is realistic, who is ambitious. More focused on the stability and the security of a relationship, and not so much on the emotional. Someone who shows how they feel about you in a physical way and not so much in a verbal or emotional type of way. And this is definitely somebody who is established at this time. They may have their own home, their own car, own business. This is someone who has money. Someone who has money and wisdom. They may be a bit older than you, and if they're your same age, just know that they're very established, very achieved. They've achieved a lot. This person is coming in and they're very family oriented. They can be traditional. I feel like this is somebody who's going to want commitment. Someone who may offer you marriage at some point. And if you already know this person, then just know that you are moving toward a time where this person wants to settle down and have a household. This is definitely somebody who is going to want to live with you, going to want to have a structure with you. And I feel like some of you have already been getting that intuitive kick, that those signs, those synchronicities, that something is going to come in for you, that somebody is coming in for you. And just know that your intuition is going to be very heightened at this time. Pay attention to your dreams, daydreams, anything that can give you an inclination to what it is that's trying to come in for you, or what is to come in next when it comes to your relationship, your connection, if you have someone who you're dealing with. Because I feel like your intuition is definitely going to be very strong at this time and very divinely guided. I'm getting a very fated type of energy from this situation. From this time, from now to February, maybe mid-February, I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes coming in. The one thing I will say is, if you do need to take time out to yourself, do so. I feel like the time that you take to yourself will help you to navigate the changes that are coming in for you with a much more peaceful way. But just don't, how can I say, don't completely take yourself out of your relationships. Do take that time to yourself, but don't become a complete introvert. Try to be alert and aware of any communication that may be trying to come in for you. Especially when it comes to like your phone, your social media, and your mail, your email, your mail. Because I feel like opportunities are going to come in through there. And I also feel like you may meet somebody through social media at this time. But for a lot of you, you already know who this person is. I feel like this is just the next steps of what is going to manifest for you, the progression of the connection that you have. If this is somebody who you've been dating, who you've been getting to know, just know that this person is going to start to show more characteristics of what it is that you want in a person. And I feel like this might have been somebody who was your friend first. And you're going to start to see friend or co-worker, a very lighthearted connection. And you're going to start to see that they have a lot of the qualities that you've been wanting in a person. And you're going to move forward in a connection. But if this is somebody who you've already been in a connection with, just know that they are thinking about stability. This person's mind is in a space to where they are thinking about the future, and they are going to start to talk to you about it. I see a respark of energy in this connection in your love life. I feel like there's going to be a lot of positivity, a lot of passion, a lot of happiness coming in, and a very like jovial energy. You know, young energy is what I'm feeling, but not young in a sense that is immature, young in a sense that is very playful, very lighthearted, fun. And I feel like it's definitely going to help you to move forward in your connection, whether it's an established connection or a new one. I really just feel like this is going to be the time where things start to move more in your favor, and it's going to be with ease. It's going to be what you wanted. The energy you've been putting behind what you want, you're going to start to see it manifest, become more tangible, become more solid, more stable, both in your relationship and connections and in your material life, in your personal life outside of the romantic. The love message I have for you is the Nine of Wands. This is going to be a time where a lot of different opportunities start to show up for you. And I feel like you need to go with whatever opportunity resonates with your heart. Whatever you feel will make you happiest in the long run, or whatever is closest to your manifestation. Because I feel like you're going to be in a very good space of progression, of moving forward very soon. Things that you thought were not going to come to fruition, I get the sense that they will. You need to remain patient and focus on what it is that you've been wanting to bring in for you, because it will be at your door very soon. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Pisces. I feel like an opportunity that you walked away from is going to be coming back around at this time. Something that you are emotionally invested in. that brings you money, a business opportunity, personal growth, or something that was really valuable to you that you wanted to make tangible in your life. It may be returning, and you will be able to build on it at this time. I feel like you will receive news from one of your friends or from social media of a second opportunity, or it could be your communication. Pay attention to any emails, calls, or any mail in general, because I feel like a second opportunity for something that you had already built upon may be coming back. And I must say, it is going to come with responsibility, but just know that it's going to be worthwhile. It will bring the abundance that you've been hoping for. And this is definitely something that you were emotionally invested in. When it comes to your love life, I feel like some of you may have broken up with somebody or separated from somebody. You've been separated for a while, and this is definitely someone who you were very invested in. I feel like you may have shared some responsibilities or came together when it comes to the finances to build something, to maintain a life. Or it could be that you and this person have spent a lot of time together, years together, a lot of one-on-one time together, building a relationship, building a solid ground, a solid foundation for you and them to later on move to a more committed situation. I feel like this is definitely somebody who you wanted to marry at some point, or who it was just naturally going there, naturally going to a place to where you were going to have a family, you were going to have that stability, that structure. And I feel like you and this person have definitely grown since this situation. Whether that be that you've aged more, this may be years later, or it be that you've just grown in wisdom, grown emotionally from what may have gone wrong the first time around. And I feel like you are trying to give it another chance. And for some reason, I'm getting that this person is going to be the one that communicates with you that they want a second opportunity. And they might be a air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, somebody who is straightforward with communication. They can be very blunt. They can be argumentative at times. Someone who can be flighty if things don't work out, if things seem to not be going in the right direction. And this is someone who's strategic in the way that they think and idealistic. I feel like they're definitely in a more clear space when it comes to this relationship, much more mature, ready to move forward type of space. And I feel like this person is going to be the one to break the ice, the one to communicate with you that they want a second chance. And I feel like for some of you, you have not cut communication from this person completely. Even if it's just a small talk here and there, I feel like they may be present in your life, or this may be somebody who you still see, who you still run into, or you may still be connected to in social media. Like I said, I don't feel like it was a complete break for a lot of you from this person. It could have been, but I feel like you still either have kept tabs on each other or have kept in contact somehow with each other. This person is going to make an offer to move forward, but I feel like they know it's going to be a bit of a burden to move forward with you. At least for a while, I feel like the trust has been broken. And whatever they did definitely broke your heart. I feel like you don't trust this person very much anymore. And for some of you, it was a betrayal. They may have cheated on you or lied to you about something. Or it may just be that when they broke up with you, they made you feel very heartbroken, very betrayed. Like this person didn't mean the commitment. They didn't mean all the words that they said, all the promises. Either which way, I'm feeling that you definitely felt betrayed. You definitely felt like this person led you on. And that feeling is still very much so alive. I am getting that this person does want to offer you stability. The way that they're viewing it, they are now in a position or in a place mentally and emotionally to where, but mostly financially, may I just say, this person may have come into some money. They may have more abundance at this time, or they just have a better structure in their life. Whatever it is that they're offering you is definitely something tangible. And I feel like this person is going to lead with that offer of stability, that offer of having a household, of growing old together, of having a traditional life, a traditional marriage, a traditional household. And I feel like they are sincere in their offer. I do think this person really does want a life with you, a long-term, stable life with you, stability in a family. The type of stability you get from a household is what they want. And I feel like they're willing to put their money into making that happen. But the thing is, I don't feel like you are yet over or healed from what this person has done. I feel like a lot of you may still be tormented by the situation and not been able to get over it. Even though you may still care about this person and you may want what they are offering to you, I feel like a lot of you are not going to be able to make a move on it at this time. I feel like you know what you want and you know that you want to move forward. And I'm getting that half of you may want to get back with this person, but the other half may not. Either way, I feel like it's hurtful to you when you hear them offering you these things, when you hear them offering you this stability. I feel like it hurts your feelings because it's what you were going to have previously. I feel like they're going to stir up negative emotions in you. So be aware of how you may feel toward this person, about how they may trigger you. Don't allow this person to put you in such a negative space emotionally. Just try to remember that you are in the present time. Try to be present with your emotions so that you don't end up feeling saddened like you did when it first ended, when the relationship first ended. And this goes for regardless to whether you want to be back with this person or not. I just feel like something they may say may trigger you. And if you can't avoid going through this heartbreak again, just on an emotional level by yourself, do so. Don't allow them to trigger you. The love message I have for you is the Four of Pentacles. There is an offer of stability on the table. A lot of you know that it is real. A lot of you know that this person does mean what they say. They do have the ability to offer you what it is that they are offering you. And I feel like you just know it's coming from a genuine space. The thing is, you don't trust this person and you don't really want to put all your eggs in one basket. Even those of you who want this person back, I just feel like in your heart of hearts, you are going to take your time to get to know them again and to trust them again, to see if they really mean it this time around. And for those of you who don't want to move forward with this person, be very clear. Because if you don't, they're going to continue trying. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.